Welcome to this chapter, Primary Market Instruments, Unit 1. The primary market is the part of capital market that deals with issuing of new securities. Primary markets help corporate entities raise funds. This is typically done through a syndicate of security dealers or merchant bankers. They provide advice to the entrepreneurs from the stage of conception of the project till the commencement of production. They are in charge of the issue process. For example, Axis Bank, SBI Capital, Goldman Sachs, etc. It could either be in the form of equity or debt or a combination of the two. Equity gives the holder of equity the part ownership of the company. In case of debt, the company promises to pay back the original amount along with interest at a predetermined time. There are four types of primary market issuance. A. IPO, which is the first sale of stock issued by a company to the public. Next is bond. It is a fixed income instrument in which an investor loans money to an entity which borrows funds for a defined period of time at variable or fixed interest rates. Warrant is a derivative which gives the right but not the obligation to buy or sell a security at a certain price before expiry. This price is called the exercise price or the strike price. Next is fixed deposits. It is a financial instrument provided by banks or NBFCs and provides investors with a higher rate of return than a regular savings account until given maturity. The types of issues are as follows: public issue, private placement, rights issue and foreign issue. Now let us discuss public issue. Under that, IPO is the first sale of stock issued by a company to the public. Next we come to offer for sale. This was introduced to make it easier for promoters of public traded companies to cut their holdings and comply with minimum public shareholding norms. Later the government started taking this route for divesting their stake from PSU companies. Next is follow-on offer. Here, shares are issued to investors by a public company that is already listed on a stock market exchange. Now we shall discuss private placement. This is a capital raising event that involves sale of securities to a relatively small number of select investors. Rights issue. It is the way by which listed company can raise additional capital. Instead of going to the public, the company gives its existing shareholders the right to subscribe to newly issued shares in proportion to their existing holdings. For example, a 1:3 rights issue by Colgate means that the existing investor can buy one extra share for every 3 shares held by him or her. Usually the price at which new shares are issued by way of rights issue is less than the prevailing market price of the stock. That is, shares are offered at a discount. Next we discuss foreign issue. This is the capital raised in foreign currency. It constitutes the following: foreign direct investment, which is an investment made by a company in a foreign market. For example, if Apple sets up its stores in India, it will be termed as FDI. FII, on the other hand, is an investment made in the stock markets of a foreign nation. Pulling out investments in case of FDI is very difficult, unlike an FII. Next, ADR. It is a certificate issued by a US bank representing the shares in a non-US company listed on the US stock markets. GDR is a certificate issued in more than one country for shares in a foreign company. Hence we come to the end of this chapter, Unit 1. Until then,